Hello everyone, this is Chelsea from Those with Words. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am sharing with you my travel journal setup for a 4-day San Diego trip. I'm going to be using this accordion refill from Traveler's Company as well as the pen roll that you see there. But first I'm going to show you how I'm going to set up this accordion refill. So this is a relatively new release from Traveler's Company. I purchased it directly from Traveler's Company USA, and it was originally part of a limited B-sides and rarities release, and it was really popular, so they re-released it as a standard item in the Traveler's Notebook lineup. I'm going to be using these two really beautiful stickers from Ame. I will link her Etsy shop down below. And I'm planning to put one sticker at the front and one sticker on the back. And I chose this particular sea theme sticker because San Diego is close to the beach. And so I thought I would use that. I'm also going to use this California stamp from Baumkuchen at the top there. And then I also have a Yamadoro stamp off to the side that I'll use in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and use these bright colors from Shachihara. These are like the small square versions of their ink pads that I purchased while I was in Japan. And I really like these actually. The size is really good. The texture of the ink pad is actually slightly different. It's definitely more flat than the standard size ones where there's like a little bit of a curve. But I'm okay with it so far and I'm really enjoying using it. So I decided to combine these two different colors together. There's like a bright green color and a blue color. And I really like how that came out on the California Pacific Coast stamp. It's a little bit less blended than I typically like it, but that's okay. I'm just gonna roll with it. And then I went ahead and attached the clear sticker there, which I really like how that turned out. And then in terms of the dates, I think this is where I'm trying to stamp the dates. I'm going to use this Shachihara again, stamp ink pad. And this one is called the Bright and Clear edition, I believe. And it's just basically a pre-mixed ink pad. So it's got like lots of pinks and a little bit of green and I believe a tiny bit of like purple. So it comes like that. It's already mixed together. And so before the dates actually, it looks like I am stamping out San Diego first with this alphabet stamp that I also purchased in Japan. I don't actually know what brand this stamp set is from. I happened to just get it from a small stamp shop, but I do know that Shachihara also makes similar ones like these ones. These are from Shachihara as well. Lots of Shachihara stuff here today. But these number stamps I got from the stationery selection and I've been using it ever since. It's a really sturdy material and I really like the case that they come in as well. Really straightforward and easy to keep track and easy to take places too. So I really enjoy these stamps. And with these, I am just stamping out 2023 and then I believe I am going to also stamp out 06 for June. I'll probably stamp the actual dates of the trip afterwards, but I am just putting it there for now, just so I remember when the trip took place. I recently went through a lot of my notebooks and I stamped dates on like the front page or like the inside of the front cover, and that's been really helpful to just see at first glance when I use the notebook, and it's just really easy to refer to in the future. And now for the back of the accordion insert, I'm using the same bright and clear stamp pad, and this is the Yamadoro stamp. I really like this one. It's basically like a person standing in front of an open book, and the book is like filled with flowers. It's like a field of flowers and it's a really, really pretty one. And I really like to use it for my travel journals, but also just as an idea of, a journal being a place where you can really be creative and let loose. So I really enjoy that imagery, and then I put that really cute dessert sticker at the top. I'm keeping it pretty simple for now in terms of the front and back covers because I'm fairly certain I will gather some ephemera during the process. And so while I'm on the trip, I want to decorate the rest with whatever, stickers and other papers that I end up collecting. And now I am going to set up this beautiful pen roll. I actually haven't shared an unboxing video of this yet. This is the Yoseka Stationery and Superior Labor collaboration pen roll. I purchased it pretty much immediately upon release on Yoseka's website. It's this gorgeous forest green that I know that they call Yoseka green. And it's got a small hint of olive in it, and it's just a really gorgeous case. I'm hoping to post my unboxing as well as my just sort of thoughts and review on using it when I'm back from the trip. And here I am putting 2 art toolkit palettes into the larger pocket of the pen roll. I'm going to be drawing and painting a lot on this trip. I really want to make like an illustration only travel journal. And so I put one palette that I had in there and then another one that Art Toolkit collaborated with Traveler's Company. That was the green one. And then what I just put in there is a medium water brush from Pentel. Just decided to keep things pretty simple and easygoing. And then a pencil that I have with a pencil cap just to make sure that the edge of the pencil stays sharp. And then this kind of eraser that's like a skinnier version, I guess, and it's like a clickable version of the eraser, which I find really convenient for traveling. And then now I'm looking in my Delphonics pouch to take out my 2 Uni Pin fine line pens. These are waterproof and I think would be really great for outlining my drawings. And I picked them in the 01 and 02. And that's pretty much it for the pen roll setup. It's super quick and I folded it as best as I could with the palettes inside on one side, on the left side in the bigger pocket. And that is the entire pen roll setup. Again, keeping it really simple and bringing minimal stationery on this trip. And now I am trying to figure out how I want to place this accordion insert into the traveler's notebook that I'm bringing. This is the Superior Labor Kurashiki custom traveler's notebook. And I've been using it to house my memory keeping weekly insert, which I do want to bring to the trip actually, to either pre-decorate, or I'm bringing like some dates with me, some date calendar papers. So I'll either work ahead or I'll fill in the week that I'm actually there on the trip. So I wanted to bring that with me just to have it with me and potentially work in it a little bit. And then on top of that, I wanted to bring the accordion insert alongside that. And so here I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to put the accordion insert in the front or in the back. And in the end, I decided I wanted to put the accordion insert in the back because I just like the fact that the cover, I can just use this rubber band to put the middle of the weekly memory keeping and then also just the front cover of the accordion insert together. So I thought that was an easier way to work with the accordion insert throughout the trip. It's because I'm going to have to open a bunch of the pages and things like that to continue to draw and paint. And then I just put that through the elastic, the main elastic of the traveler's notebook, and I put the pencil board in the back. On the left pocket here, I just have a really nice card from Practical Magical Chingai. So thank you for this really pretty gift. It says Bonfire of Passage. I'm not usually actually a tarot card person, but this I thought was really beautiful and it came to me at the perfect time. So I have been keeping it in the left side leather pocket. And then on the right hand side, I have a beautiful postcard from Techo by Tori, and it's like a little get out of journaling card, which I really love the concept of, and it's really reassuring to have it. So I have that. So that is my setup. I love how the green pen roll matches the patch, and I'm looking forward to travel journaling during that short trip. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.